weekly freebie games for you. And deals too.
Alright, you beautiful peoples off the interwebs, it's me, Glyn, or you're watching it on Rumble. It's the Wokeapotamus, CheapSkate Gaming if you're on YouTube. And it's that time of week again, it's the Weekly Freebie Roundup. So we're going to check out free games that you get for, just take this earbud out because I can't speak how loud I'm speaking. So we check out free games that you can get for your PC. And we also check out some of your subscription games that you'll be getting this month on, say, Xbox and PlayStation. Plus, we check out some deals as well. So, without me jibber-jabbering, yibber-yabbering and talking for all the video, we're going to pop along straight away, and we always start off on Epic Games. Hopefully, I've got the right one. There we go. Yep, Epic Games. And we got 2 free games, and one of them's a banger. So, right, Garden Story. Okay. We'll check that out in a minute. But this week, make sure you get your free game this week because we've got World War Z Aftermath, a great 4-player co-op zombie survival game. We'll have a quick look at them, play a video here and there. Or it might be one of these where it asks me how old I am. Oh no, it's letting me play it. Good. As you can see there, look at the horde of zombies coming in. Boom, boom, shoot, shoot, bang, bang. This all looks very good indeed. Quite happy about that. I haven't played that much. I have played a little bit of it, but it's one of those games that you really want to play with your friends. And this one looks like it's got all like the updates in it. Anyway, I'll read the blurb. World War Z Aftermath is the ultimate co-op zombie shooter, the next evolution of original hit World War Z. So it's the next one on. But has now captivated over 15 million players, fight off hordes of ravenous zombies in intense story episodes across new zombie-ravaged locations around the world. Now, the clever thing about this is the amount of zombies that come. They literally hoard up and start climbing up the buildings. There's that many of them. Let me see if I can get to a screenshot of that. They're just showing off all the weapons there. But yeah, that's the main big thing about this zombie game over others, is the actual amount and the horde. And the other game is Garden Story. I don't know much about this game. I think I've got it, I'm not sure. There's a little video. Unify a broken community as the newly appointed guardian of the Grove. Traverse a vibrant island to combat invasive rot. Inspire its inhabitants and rebuild your home. You won't have to do this alone. Fruity friends await, ready to lend a hand. Is it online multiplayer? I don't know. No, it says single player, so it must be online single player. NPCs help you. It's got that sort of the original Legend of Zelda style vibe there, isn't it? Okay, so that's your 2 free games. Now we can have a look at next week's game is Mages of Mistralia. One again, I'm not so sure, but I had a quick look at it and it's like a top-down style, sort of maybe it's like a twin-stick shooter style game. So that looks interesting. Can't seem to find a video of it, but we've got a couple of screenshots there. So yeah, good. Right then, let's move along to Prime Gaming. It's an interesting one this month. So here we go, we're on the Prime. So this is part of your Amazon Prime subscription. They give away free games every week if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber. Now, some of the games you get off Prime, some are from GOG, some are from Epic, but this week they do one every now and again. We've actually got an Xbox game, but we're going to start at from the back and work our way to the front. So we've got Royal Romances Cursed Hearts. Yeah, whatever. And that's a they're called legacy games, isn't it? Let me just triple check that is legacy games. Yeah, legacy games. We're coming from all angles this week. So we've got legacy games. These are like puzzly, point and click puzzly stuff. Not my type of thing, but there we are. Each set of course. This is a weird one. I've never heard of this game. It's called Republic of Jungle. And it's a political drama game. And apparently, I'm going to click on it. We're going to read the blurb for this, because this sounds quite interesting. Gather your friends, 5 to 10 players, and play as advisor to President Puma. His re-election depends on your loyalty in a social deduction party game. Leakers try to sneak into missions and leak Puma's secrets, and loyalists try to suss them out. Read the room and bluff your way to a political victory. It's described as a crossover between Jackbox and Among Us, so that could be quite an interesting one for sort of more mature players with friends. Ta-da, puss, the cat's off. Right, yeah, so that's an interesting one. Anyway, so that's 2 of the games. That's on Epic Game Stores, the Republic of Jungle. Then we got El Hijo. Not sure quite how you pronounce it. El Hijo, A Wild West Tale. We'll click on that. And that is a sort of 3D isometric game by the looks of things. As a 6-year-old, El Hijo must always sneak. Oh, so it's a sneaky game, stealth based. Okay, there we go. That's a Wild West stealth isometric game. Then we got Colt Canyon, a game I do have. Haven't played it yet though. This is a bonkers game though. 2D pixel art shooter. That's basically what that is. But let's get into the meat and potato of this week's games. We have got Wolfenstein Youngblood, and we got it on both PC and your Xbox. So if you're a Xbox owner, good news. If you're a PC owner, good news. And if you're a both owner like I am, doubly good news. So again, we click on that. What it'll do, it'll give you a code to go and put into your Xbox Live account. You might have to do it on PC, but it should work on your Xbox. So there we go, Wolfenstein Youngblood. A game I have not played, so it's a 2019 game as well, so it's not even that old. So I'm very chuffed with that one. Very good, very good. Apparently, a friend of mine said that's really hard, but I'm not sure. I'll not find out when I play it. So there we go. So we have 5 games, but technically it's 6 games over. One is repeated over two different formats, Xbox and PC. So I'm quite happy with that this week. So let's move along to Steam. And what we do in Steam is we like to have a little look. There's always free games dropping every week on Steam, loads of them. And what we do is we go to the search. This is how I do it. Search. I drop it down to free. I change relevance to release date, and then I click on games so we don't get any DLCs. And then basically from now backwards in time, and you can go, this will scroll for years, but we're going to go from the 14th of February up, because that's what I did last week, up to the 14th of February. So I've essentially hand-picked a couple here that I thought looked interesting, and the first one is this one, Khmer the Game. Khmer the Game, players take on the role of divers to explore 9 real underwater cultural sites in the Mediterranean Sea. They must defeat a monster from the future by solving ecological challenges and puzzles related to the history of these sites. So it sounds like a little bit like Sea of Thieves going on there, but a bit more puzzly. But yeah, graphically it looked nice. Let me just see if I can fast forward the video. So yeah, that looks interesting enough. There we go, that's one. Next one I chose was this one, Dying Sun. This one looked quite interesting. Dying Sun is a cozy surfing game in which you play as Hurabi, a young nomad on a solar-powered sailboard, searching for the mysterious causes of the extension of the ancient, highly advanced civilization. On her journey, she travels through grandiose landscapes where nature and technology meet. So it looked like Journey, the game Journey. That's why I like the looks of this one. It's got that Journey vibe, and again, free. Digital, made by Digital School. So I don't know if this is one that's made by students or what. It doesn't really say that much, but yeah, it looks beautiful, looks interesting, looks quite an interesting game to play there. Another one I thought I'd check out, because I haven't had many of these style games. It's a 1942 style game. Let me just go back there we go. In Until the Last Plane 1942, you control 2 airplanes simultaneously. A short game that delivers a relaxed alternative to the usual shoot 'em up single player or local co-op. Now what I did notice is it has roguelike cards at the end of each or every pickup or something like that, so you can like get boosts and upgrades to your, if I just show you there, look, there's like a level up, so you can level up parts of your craft, so that's pretty cool. I do like the looks of that. Then I thought I'd check this one out, Fall of the Stick Knights. Now this is more sort of a couch co-op style game, but it just looked bonkers, looks a bit crazy actually. I'll read the blurb. Fall of the Stick Knights is based on physics-controlled characters. To play with friends, up to 4 people, the game has skin customization. I don't know, it's a bit Chinglish. I'm not sure if they're English speaking first language, but it says the game has skin customization, nice fun look mechanic, and the clumsy characters providing lot of fun. So I'm guessing English isn't their first language, but that doesn't matter because it looks like they've made a little bit of a banger of a game there. It does look, the graphics and the style I like the looks of. And that's it really for the Steam stuff. So we're going to move straight along. I'm going to check out PlayStation Plus monthly. So if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, I'll go through your PlayStation Plus games, which haven't changed this month. They are Payday 3, High on Life, Pac-Man World Repack, and they'll be available till the end of the month, well, to the start of next month. So you've still got about 2 weeks left on those. Or if you're a PlayStation Extra subscriber, they have chucked in a load of new stuff here. We've got Star Wars Jedi Survivor that's been added to it. This looks pretty cool. This has only just come out as well. Lost Records, Bloom a Rage. So this is, I think it's Don't Nod, is it the guys that make that? The Way We Were and games like that. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to remember what the big one is with the what they call them, the Twister. They call them a Twist. Turn Tornado. What's that one called? Anyway, you got a bit of a wrong time of year really for a tennis game, Top Spin. That would have been better dropped in a couple of months' time, unless the French Open's about to start. Somerville, Saga Frontier Remastered, that's like a Final Fantasy style game. Tin Hearts, Mordo or Maud High, and that's it. We're back to Jedi Survivor. So the definitely standouts there are Jedi Survivor, Lost Records. For a bit of nostalgia, you can check out Saga Frontier. That's about it really. I'm not sure what this Somerville is. You can click on, sometimes they'll play a video of them. No video on that one, and no pictures. Great, thank you, Sony. And just to double check as well, there is extra games on the premium. Papaton Free and Dropship United Peace Force. It's something, but they haven't added anything to the PSVR 2 stuff that you can try out for free. So a bit of a disappointment there on the PlayStation Plus front. But the nice little surprise there to the PlayStation Extra. So better still, we're going to pop over to the Xbox, and we were covering Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, or more or less console and PC. And on the console this week we have got Avowed. If you haven't heard that they've dropped Avowed, where have you been? It's getting a bit of one of those ones where it's getting a mixed review. The reviewers, though, the professional reviewers, are saying, oh, it's really good, lovely, beautifully done, blah blah blah. The more sort of YouTube reviewers are saying, what a load of woke nonsense. So it's free, try it out, see if you like it, whatever. I haven't tried it yet. Then we got Rogue Trader 40,000, Warhammer, and F124. So there's something for everyone there really in amongst those three. Plus don't forget you've got all your other hundreds of bloody Game Pass games. Oh, what have I done? I've gone way too far now. Let me just click that and close that. And on PC it's the same as well. Avowed, Rogue Trader, F124. Great stuff. Right, we're going to move swiftly on because I need to check out Fanatical because they've just added some more bundle deals. So we're going into the deals now. And I didn't check out Steam deals. I don't think there's much on at the minute on the Steam deals, so we'll get back to Steam deals later on. But I'm trying to remember what it is they've added. They've added loads this week, and I'm going to go from, I think we covered Simulator last week, the Simulator. So we're going to go with Prestige Collection. This dropped within the week. 2 games for £7.50. Now the standout title there, if there's any left, there is still. Tomb Raider 1, 2 and 3 remastered. That for under a tenner is a good deal. I don't know what else you'd want to choose to go with that. Maybe Total Warhammer, although you could probably pick that up cheaper. Planet Zoo maybe. Persona 4A Arena Ultimax. I'm not sure. There we are. Choose anyone. Ghostbusters might be a tidy one to choose. Crypt Masters, whatever. Anyway, but definitely, you'd have to choose 2 games to go with. So you have to choose Tomb Raider and another game. It's going to cost you 15 quid. Check out that one. That's the Prestige Collection. We've then got Build Your Own Capcom Bundle. So again, this is 2 games for £13. We've got Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 2. That's not a bad little bundle there. We've got some more Resident Evil multi-packs. Devil May Cry, Street Fighter 5. I think you can pick these up cheaper elsewhere, to be honest. But I think the two deals there, Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3, or maybe if you've got one of those already, switch it out for Devil May Cry 5. And I'm not sure if you're into those games, but these can be of value. The Great Ace Attorneys, not my cup of tea, but they are very much well liked amongst certain members of the community. Right then, there's got some more, so we've got to keep going through these. They have just dropped this one. I haven't checked it out yet, so let's have a look. Little look, and it's a friends, build your own frenzy bundle. So let's have a little look. It's the first time I'm seeing. Oh, great! You can. Each game is £1. Happy days. Oh, and I've seen something I want straight away. Broken Sword Trilogy. Oh, I've been wanting this. All for the Steam, all 3 Broken Sword games. Oh yes, thank you very much. I'll be having that. That's a cool game. Forgive me, Father. That's a great first-person shooter. Ziggurat. I bought Ziggurat 2 recently. Oh, I had it. I think it was part of a deal somewhere. This is good. This is good. And the great thing is you only need to buy one. You can buy 5. I always go with the 5 games because it costs you £3. You can choose 5 games. So I think I'm going to go with Broken Sword, Teslagrad 2 if I haven't already got it, and I'll just choose a couple of other games from there. If I haven't already got the first Ziggurat, I'll choose that. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's a great deal there. So I don't even know what these ones are. Varengi? I've got no idea what that's about. Don't know if that's my sort of thing or not. I don't know what this burst fighter is. Let's have a little look. This looks cool. Oh, turn the sound down. This looks like a bullet hell game. Alright, that could be worth a blast. I won't mind a little shot on a bullet hell game. It's only going to cost me 60p. So what? Good stuff. Alright, anyway, what else have we got? Serve Cook Delicious. What's this Legacy of Sin game? Oh. Is it? Looks a bit like Golden Axe, doesn't it? Like a crazy version of Golden Axe. Cool. What else? Demetrios. I can already tell I'm not going to enjoy that game. Doodle God, whatever that is. Star's End. Is this a space fantasy game? Ooh, okay. Looks janky, but I do love a janky game. So there we go. That's your Frenzy bundle. Definitely check that one out. There's loads of other bundles in there as well. Pedal to the Metal, Build Your Own Debut bundle. There's loads of stuff on Fanatical. So, but they're the 3 they've added this week. We're going to pop along finally over to Humble Games. They've added a couple in there as well this week. So last week I think we had the Pathfinder, Destiny 2, and was it? Better With a Friend was in there, something like that, or Arcade. We'll go through them anyway. So they've added House Flipper. So there's loads of like House Flipper games in here. You can pay £11.92 and you get House Flipper Party, Train Station Renovation plus a DLC, House Flipper, Garden Flipper, Tenants plus its DLC, Builder Simulator, Hairdresser Simulator plus its DLC, House Flipper Pets or House Pets Flipper, Chernobyl Liquidators and its DLC, and Train Yard Builder. So that's a DLC anyway. That's a whole DLC. Oh, they're 2 DLCs for House Flipper. Okay, so if you're into those, I know people that are into those House Flipper games and they love them. So if you ever wanted to put your toes in the water, well, you can just basically jump feet in first for £11.92. And we're going to check out now. That was the House Flipper. What else we got? We got Arcade Classics. Yeah, I think I covered this one last week where I said that I didn't like the way they showed it off, because essentially they're showing all the games that are inside one of these packs, or 2 of these packs, like all the Street Fighter games. Essentially you're actually only getting 1, 2, 3, 4 these 5 games for 16 quid, which isn't a bad deal by no means, but I just didn't like the way they showed off all these hundreds of games. Although you do get the games, you're actually getting them as part of these packs. Okay, I think we covered that last week. What else have we got? Deck building bonanza. This is an unusual one. For £16.10 you get 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 6 games. Yeah, 6 games for £16.10. Don't know much about these games, to be honest, but obviously deck building games. So I've been playing a lot of Balatro recently, which is technically, is it a deck builder? Great game though, very addictive. And then what was the other one? We've done House Flipper, Better with a Friend. And again, this is another one of those. For £8 you get 6 games. That's not a bad value because you got Trine 4, and that's the older version of Risk of Rain, like a remastered version. So that's not too bad. And that's more or less it, guys. So let's go back. So good deals on Epic Games. That free World War Z, great deal. And then go and check out, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, go check out your Wolfenstein Youngblood. Great deal there. Always something to play on Steam for free. I should really have checked out some Steam deals, shouldn't I? So I check out some Steam deals quickly. We can always go back and have a little look. Always have a little look in case they have changed things up. Bring up the special offers. I can't say that there's anything amazing. Oh, Islanders. That's not bad price, £1.20. Oh, I need to get rid of the DLCs. That's the problem, to get all those DLCs. Yeah, there's nothing much been added to this. These are sort of more or less the same price. So we'll come back out. Yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, there's not much really on the Steam deals that we haven't covered in the last couple of months anyhow. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me. I've been Glyn. This has been CheapSkate Gaming, or if you're on the Rumbles, it's the Wokepotamus, and we'll chill off till next week. And again, I'll drop another video, mostly if you're in the UK, they're very late on Thursday night, or Thursday afternoon if you're in the USA. And that's it. We're out of here, guys. Okay, thank you very much. Bye now.
CheapSkate Gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on over and join the crew. They'll show you how to game and save money too. CheapSkate Gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on over.